Today's video is an 80s look video. Somewhere online there's supposed to be an 80s dance Zoom video thing that's going to happen, so I wanted to do a makeup look to help you through in case if you've forgotten how it's done or don't know how they did 80s makeup, so that you know, the more you know. To help us prepare for this monumental occasion of an 80s party night online, my husband, we were in Valou Village a while back, and he found this makeup book. He hands it to me, and it's this. The Complete Book of Makeup by Sarah Collins. I have no idea who Sarah Collins is. And so I giggled when I saw the cover, and I'm like, what have you found, sir? To the best makeup artist in TO from T2V1. You're getting some supreme 80s vibes. Ah yes, in the back is this beauty. Right there. This book has been through some hell. It's not looking good in old age. The year is 1983. I was 1 year old. Awesome. But I was shocked because some of these looks are still done today, and the basics of makeup is still done today. So I'll just read you a little snippet of the introduction. It is not an overstatement to say that every woman has her own kind of beauty. It is, however, very true to say that there are many who are unsure about how to make the best of that natural beauty and don't know about the enormous psychological boost that making the most of yourself gives you. I think that's very true. I didn't understand makeup, and the more I got into it, the more I just loved it, because for me, I like to be creative. My face is a canvas. I put paint on my canvas, and I can take it back off again. I can do something hideous and be like, nope, and take it off. I can do something great and be like, oh, that looks amazing, and then take it off and never be able to repeat that look ever again. We have set out to show you just some of the thousands of different ways that makeup can be made to work for you. Some of the ideas may shock. Some may even seem a little dull, but they are there to show you graphically some of the magic to encourage you to be more adventurous, to get you out of a rut, or just give you some new ideas to try out. There's a nice one. Like, that looks relatively naturalistic looking. I know Katie Jane Hughes does looks like this, but are, more modern. There's brighter colors with new textures that they wouldn't have had in the 80s, glossy and more fine powdery metallics and stuff. And again, certain tones of the colors that you wouldn't see in this era. This look, which is one of my favorite 80s looks. Oh, she even got stars on her face. And then there's this beaut. She even has blue freckles, I think. So, like, that to me is not what I got from the 80s, but again, I was a kid, so I wasn't super into fashion. Some other crazy examples of, that was reminiscent of Kiss. If you knew anyone who wore these looks, like, I think that one, I've seen that in, like, movies where they're, like, business women or, like, modern women who are in the club and just so fashion. The quality of the camera in this book, like all of these images, they must have zoomed in during editing that they're fuzzy. Most of these pictures are fuzzy, so you can't see the fine detail to understand what exactly technique they use to do these eyeshadows, so it's a little challenging to recreate. You can't tell what shade they use, how they blended, and all that stuff, so makes it a little bit tricky. Check this beauty out. Just fabulous. My favorite part about this book is that a lot of the pictures are so far away, or they're wearing glasses, you can't see the makeup. Here's a good example of not being able to see what they used on her face. She puts her arm up across her forehead, putting her entire eyes in shadow, so you have no idea what's on her eyes. For a makeup book, it's like, that's not helpful. See, like, I do a look similar to that nowadays, so it just shows you that that some makeup is timeless. What else we got here? This is just classic 80s look, but like, it's so fuzzed out. The lighting in that picture is so blown out that you can barely tell. Yeah, it doesn't say how they did it. It just vaguely describes what happened. A number on the picture and then a tiny little paragraph about what that picture is. And so for this specific picture, it says, "The finished effect shows just how makeup has emphasized Debbie's beautiful assets. Eyes have more shape from the clever use of kohl and the upward sweep of shadow. Her lovely high cheekbones are more visible now with blusher brushed underneath." Ooh, here's a good 80s look. Yes, it's a lot of orange and blue, baby. And like, here's some very basic looks. Like, that doesn't even look like she has very much makeup on at all. And then two different looks there. Here's the different ethnicities, but like, look at the amount of color. Wow. And all that blush, which is insane that that's coming back into style now. Insane. Like, I have a red face. My face turns red at the drop of a hat, but not those types of reds or pinks or oranges, so it just, you know, is incredibly unnatural. I don't understand. I think this looks like it was shot right out of a soap opera.
A horrible time that feels like it might last forever. These are the longest days of our lives. And you'll never get your hands on the fortune. Too late. I already have. Join us next week on The Longest Days of Our Lives.
Oh, here's my favorite photo shoot of makeup. I can't see what's on their face other than maybe their lipstick. And then, again, the shadow and her arm covering it so you can't see. Oops, that's her leg. And they even have a maturing gracefully section. I really enjoyed this book. There's a fantastic look. Like, just the blush is up in her temples. And then like an orange lip. Classic. It's all about that blue around the eye and the orange shadow. There's been more than one look with that blue around the eye. Drama. I love this book. Oh, look at that. Yes. Not freaky or weird at all. That's exactly the kind of look I'm going for when I'm out in the clubs doing the dancing. And then there's that. I love it. I'm so glad my husband found this one. I'm going to do the makeup look of the classic blue eyeliner, orange eye makeup. Whilst I'm doing that, we have to listen to 80s music. Now, I don't understand all of the royalty fees of using music on YouTube. So I thought, and I hope, I can get away with using karaoke stuff that I found. Hopefully you'll be able to recognize it enough, and I will be singing the actual lyrics. Hopefully you can sing along with me and enjoy the karaoke tunes of the 80s. I found this lovely playlist of 150 80s songs, so we'll be singing and doing 80s makeup. We've got the music. This is REO Speedwagon, Can't Fight This Feeling. Let's do this. I've got my makeup look. Let's get this started. We're going to start out with the yellow, because if you start out with dark, you can't add light on top. That will just make a mess, so we're going to start out with the yellow. And I have this fabulous Ruby May Festival Days palette that has that mirror that I still haven't fixed. These nice yellows in it, and orange in it, so look at that. What part of the song we got? "Oh, night, I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might." You ready? Here it comes. "And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. The oars forever." He actually says oars. Huh? Who knew? "Have to crawl upon the floor, come crashing through your door. Baby, I just can't fight this feeling anymore." Look at that yellow. Fun. So yeah, it's the yellow is like from here and over, and they bring it like down here too. Jeez. So how far up do they go? We'll go all the way up. The orange goes all the way up, but we'll put the yellow up too, just in case if I don't. I just want them to overlap nicely. I'm getting closer than I ever thought I might. You're with me. Let's do this. And I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I started fighting for. Throw away oar. Can't deal with these oars no more. Take it away, synthesizer. Oh yeah. Oh, and that was it. That was the song. Right on. What's the next one? This is Sing King Karaoke. Air Supply, All Out of Love. Most of these 80s songs I don't know the names of. I just, when I hear them, I know them. And like, when I was growing up, we'd listen to like the light radio station or the light rock or soft rock or whatever it was called. Let's skip this one. Sorry for all those Air Supply fans. Spandau Ballet, True. I know this one. This one's awesome to sing to. Yes! I had no idea this is what it was called. Not a clue. Here it goes. Ow! I forget how it starts. So true. Funny how it seems. Always in time. But never in line for your dreams. My God, I don't remember how the verse goes. Sound of my soul. This is the sound. Bought a ticket to the world. I don't know how that goes. Wow, I thought I knew more 80s songs. I don't. I'm sorry. We'll wait for the chorus and then we'll bring it. So now we're going in with that orange. That, like, rusty orange. I know this much is true. So they take the orange all the way up and over. That's a lot of orange. This is the sound, always slipping from my hands. I don't know if that's how you sing it. And here comes ha 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 ha. I know this much is true. Ha 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 ha. I know this much is true. Oh, it goes like all the way in. Why? Oh, listen to that saxophone. You can't get that saxophone anywhere nowadays. That was totally 80s. I wonder if that was Kenny G. You play that thing. I think I need to go more over with the yellow. Let's see if I can re-yellow that. Oh yeah. Bought a ticket to the world. Ha ha ha. I know this much is true. Ha 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 ha. So I'm just bringing the yellow over more because that's too much orange. But the model and I have different spaces in our eyes, so mine's gonna look not like hers. I can't remember this. Oh, I really should have listened to more of the actual 80s songs before I did this. If you know it, you better be singing. I don't remember the outro of this song. And we're putting the orange all the way in. Oh, what's next? Spandau Ballet. I had no idea that was the name of that band. Ugh! Lionel Richie, All Night Long. In brackets, all night. Bring it, Richie. Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. All night long, all night, oh, all night long, all night. All night, all night long, all night. All night, night long, all night. All night. Life is good, wild and sweet. Let the music play on, hey on, hey on. We're going to party, liming, fiesta, forever. What's liming? Night long, all night, oh, all night. Busters! They don't have anybody going all night. That's bad karaoke right there. You should always have the backup singers. Helps you remember where you're supposed to be. Woo! Tombolise de moi, yeah. Yeah, Jumbo Jumbo, what party are we going? Oh, jambalaya. All night long, all night long. Oh yeah, said everyone you meet, they're jamming in the street all night long. All night, all night, all night, all night. It's just this for the entire song. So next I'm going to go in with this blue from my e.l.f. palette. Not e.l.f., Essence. And I'm going to be overlining the eyes. There's lots of blue. Oh, thank you, Lionel Richie Karaoke. That was awesome. Might have to wet this to get it as dark as the picture. I think I might have to wet that. Ray Parker Jr., Ghostbusters. Let's do this. I should see if I have a blue eyeliner. I think I do. Where are we? Oh, we already started. Something weird, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Seeing things running through your head. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Bum, bum, bum. And they go right up here with the blue. Oh, and I'm getting blue all over them. Oh, it doesn't wing out that far, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. And call Ghostbusters! Ooh, I hear it likes the girls. He says that? Ugh. Oh, I'm way off on the cues. Sorry about that. So much better when you can sing along with them. Oh, break it down. Bustin' makes me feel good. I missed the cue. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! This is pretty frightening. I had to pause it. I was just gonna let it play, but then this next song came on. If my friend sees this and I don't acknowledge the song, then she'll kill me. Dory, if you're watching, this song's for you. In touch with the ground, I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Smell like I sound, I'm lost in a crowd, and I'm hungry like the world. Mouth is alive with juices like wine, and I'm hungry like the world. Blood drumming on your skin, it's so tight. You feel my heat, I'm just a moment behind. So I went in with this Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eyeliner. The tip isn't the best. It's really huge. I don't know if you're supposed to sharpen it or whatever, if it's supposed to be that big. I have no idea. They don't come with instructions. So I just did the best I can lining my eye, and then I went over it with this because it was kind of chunky, and going back over it really smoothed it out. And then I went over that with this brush and that blue from the Essence palette again. And I toned down that corner with the Essence palette because it's cheaper makeup product. You can just brush it away, and I brushed most of it away and then just tried my best to stick to that little triangle there. So I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. So I've applied the eyeliner. It's chunky. It looks atrocious. I'm going to go over it with this. Roxette, It Must Have Been Love. Oh yes. And I have no idea what the lyrics are, but I know the chorus, and that's what we're going to get into. Must have been love. But it's over now. Oh, lay a whisper on my pillow. Leave the winter on the ground. Wake up lonely. This air of silence in the bedroom and all around. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but it lost it somehow. Okay, I don't know this part. Alright, intermission. Ooh, dramatic piano. I think in the picture they do the water line in black, so I'm gonna do that. See what happens. It must have been love, but it's over now. The moment we touch, till I turn it around. Take it away. You got this. Just keep singing. What part are we at? It's where the water flows. It's where the wind blows. Blows. They really dragged that one out. Must have been love, but it's over now. I don't remember how that end goes. Man, out of the loop. How not to sing 80s karaoke. So what's next? UB40 Red Red Wine. I love that song. Oh, yes. Oh, it starts immediately. Dang. Goes to my head. Makes me forget that I still need her so. Red, red wine. I know I haven't been drinking. It's up to you. All I can do, I've done. Memories won't go. Memories won't go. Oh. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. It's tearing apart my blue heart. Okay, you take it away while I do this. Where are we? Just one thing makes me forget. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. I should not be singing while I'm doing this. Is it that breakdown part yet? Wine. Stay close to me. Oh, that's it. Oh, these are short karaoke songs. It didn't go red, red wine, feeling so fine. You know that part. You know that part I'm talking about. It didn't do that. What's next? What's next? A little ditty. Aha. Take on me. Get ready for those keyboard fingers. It's coming. Oh yeah, I was doing makeup. Today's another day to find you shining away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone day or two. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. I'll be gone in a day or two. That guy's got some range. Whew. We're gonna do eyebrows. Be prepared. So I need a brown color. do this rusty brown. This is gonna look atrocious, but we're gonna do it because it's 80s. Take on me, I'm taking this brush and putting it in a brown to make my eyebrows big. In a Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at all that eyebrow. Oh, yeah. Eric Carmen, Hungry Eyes. Oh, crap. Dirty Dancing. If you haven't seen that movie, what is wrong with you? It probably doesn't translate well today. I imagine the youth of today wouldn't get it. I've been meaning to tell you, I've got this feeling that won't subside. I look at you and I fantasize. You're mine tonight. Now I've got you in my sights. With these hungry eyes, I wanna show you what love's about. Darling, tonight, now I've got you in my sights. And we all had Patrick Swayze in our sights, let me tell you. Hungry eyes. One look at you and I can't disguise. I've got hungry eyes. I need you to see this love was meant to be. There's that saxophone solo, yes! One look at you and I can't disguise. I've got hungry eyes. I feel the magic between you and I. Hungry eyes. Nailed it. I'm just gonna soften that up a little bit by buffing it. Where's my eyebrow brush? Okay. Well done, guys. That was awesome. Good singing. Even if I'm fudging up the words and the timing, just try your best. Simple Minds, don't you forget about me in practice. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone dancing you with baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts. Love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we're working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. I had no idea what those lyrics were. Will you stand above me? Look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down. It's too low. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go higher because it's just too low. Oh, this is gonna hurt too. Going to take you apart. I put us back together. Oh, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you walk on by? I say la 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 la. The screen is just full of la-las. It's awesome. You walk on by. Yeah, you call my name. La. What I've been intending to do for the last 5 minutes is calm these eyebrows down just a smidgen. I can't even. So, if you haven't recognized this already by the intro, it's Toto from Africa. Freaking great song. Excellent for belting, you know? When you just really gotta sing it. Oh, I got blue all over my face. Not where I want it. Where are we at? This problem with karaoke, it's never in my key. So it's too low or too high. You turn to me as if to say, hurry boy, it's waiting there for you. Here it comes. It's gonna take a long way from you. Watch that one. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the thing we never had. Deep to cure what's deep inside. Frightened of this thing that I've become. Here it comes. It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I'd like the rains down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. Instrumental. I hope you killed it, because I, murdered it in a bad way. It wasn't good. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Toto. I'm so sorry. We're gonna do some blush, and then the mascara and lips, and mascara to finish off, and then we're done. I spent way too much time on this. I don't even think my phone's gonna be able to handle all this. So in case my phone messed up, I just brushed up my eyebrows. I spent all that time singing and not doing makeup. So now I'm gonna add some blush to my cheeks, and I'm using the Too Faced Christmas Special. It's not available anymore, but there's some really pretty colors in here. I'm just gonna grab all of them and just go to town, because it's the 80s, guys. So yeah, the 80s is all about blush in weird places, and peachy orangey tones. Ooh, maybe I should add some orange, and ridiculous amounts of it too. Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Toto. Thank you for blessing us with that song. Cyndi Lauper. Girls just want to have fun. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Why would we want any other song other than this? No one knows. I adored this song. Adored it. I still adore it. I missed the cue. We're going to have to start again. So we got blush on. Now let's do some lips. But first, we must sing. I come home in the morning and my mama says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, mama dear, we're not the fortunate ones. And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy, do you know you're still number one? But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Wanna have fun. Girls wanna have. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. It's so fun when the working day is done. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Okay, we got this. Scarlet. It's called Oh Miley. Let's see. That is an 80s color. When the working day is done, when the working day is done, oh girls just wanna have fun. They just wanna, girls just wanna have fun. Wow. They just wanna. Ugh, that was everything I wanted it to be. Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out. I've only seen this song referenced in like commercials or like clips in movies. Now we need some mascara. This look is fly, you know? We're nailing this to the ground. Let's try this. Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. Brought to you by Too Faced. I got to let it show. Okay, I don't know what those. If you know this song, sing it out. Do you know I got to let it show? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. Another saxophone. You can't get away from it, 80s. You just can't even help yourself. Okay. I love this. I think it looks great. What kind of earrings did 80s have? Like big, clunky... I think the closest 80s earrings I have are these ones. So I'll put these on just so that you can have some reference. So I didn't have time to crimp it or anything. But like the side swept, big, bumpy stuff on the... I can fake that. Under Pressure. Queen and David Bowie. I digress. This is the finished look. Super 80s. Oh. Pushing down on me, pushing down on you, no man ask for. Terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out. Pray tomorrow gets me higher. Pressure on people, people on streets. Chipping around, kick my brains around the floor. These are the days it never rains but pours. Ido-da-ba, ido-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da. People on the streets, a-da-dee-da-da. People on the streets, vi-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee. It's terror knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out. Keep coming up with love, but it's so slashed and torn. Oh, why? Insanity lies under pressure, we're breaking. Can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can't we give love like one more chance? Why can't we give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love? 'Cause love's such an old-fashioned word, and love dares you to care for the people on the edge of the night, and love dares you to change our way of caring about ourselves. This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is ourselves. Under pressure. Under pressure. Pressure. And that is it. Oh, this is going to be really interesting to edit because I've got like more than an hour of footage to go through. Thank you for joining me on my video. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I mostly sang. Next up for your 80s night, you know, to go cray-cray. And you've got some samples of the book that I mentioned. But you can always watch a YouTube video of old 80s music videos, which is such a delight. I hope you have a wonderful night. Keep singing. Boy, does it ever raise your spirits. Oh, lipstick on my teeth, man. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Do 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 do. Under pressure.